Hello and welcome to Beautiful You. Today we're talking about edges control or baby's hair if you don't know what they are. Baby's hair are those little tiny hairs in front of your head. So those little baby hairs that we normally kill off when we do some braid. So today we're going to talk about how to manage them and how to keep them intact. Because when you have your baby hair, keep them healthy. They're part of your hair. I know I'm guilty of it because I'm one of those people that like I look at the style like, oh my god, they look amazing. So I'll go for it. And what happened? Ooh, they took my edges with it. And then I'm like, try to manage them back is so hard. So you need to please look after them from the beginning. So what affect baby hair? So when we get our braid, like cornrows, Bob 330, the little tiny one, yeah, that's the big weapon for it. If you do a little tiny braid on your hair, it's gonna take those little baby hair with it. If you do cornrows, pencil, songa, those ones that start from the beginning of your hair, from those little tiny baby hair, it will take them. So that's why we need to manage them, not to go like, you can start a bit further, but don't go into your edges place. It will kill them. Anyway, how to manage them? There's so many ways to manage them. You can let your hairdresser or whoever doing your hair not to start from those little baby hairs, but to just start a bit further, but not way too further. Also, if you manage to kill them like I did, there's other way to do it. There's other way to bring them back so you can have your edges back. I remember I had two styles that I used that kill my hair. Like I love this beautiful hairstyle, so I knew the consequences were gonna be my edges or my baby hair, but I went for it. I took that risk and I go along with it. And then I did one myself when I had this beautiful braid, and then it took my edges too. But that was my fault. I accepted that they were gonna go, but growing them back was the hardest part because I try and they didn't come back. And that was the part of my journey of chopping my hair off for a good 2 years. So yeah, now I manage to be natural completely. I've got some ideas, and I also think they will help you for you not to chop your hair off or just manage them. To use to protect your hair, so hair bonnet. I think most of the people have it. This one is the one that you put on when you go to bed. So it's not hard to do it. You do that. It's silky. So this one is silky, so it's not gonna rub on your hair really bad. It's pretty good. And up here it's elastic and it's pretty soft. When you go to bed, this will protect your edges. That's one of the first things that you need to get. There's a lot of people that sell it these days, so you will get it from anyone, especially if you live in Adelaide. There's a few other people that sell it, so it will not be hard for you to get it, I guess, too, in Melbourne or Sydney or other cities around Australia. This bonnet is really good, and it keeps your edges intact and also protect your hair from rubbing into the rough surface. If you don't use silky pillows, it helps you because it's really good. Secondly, this is my favorite. I made an oil and put it into these little containers. And instead of wasting my time, I just do this. So this oil is a rosemary oil. It's got a few other ingredients in, but the main one is a rosemary. Rosemary is really good for your hair. It stimulates your blood flow, and that will help your hair follicle to grow another hair. So if you do this, instead of massaging it with your hand, this one will just massage the oil into that area, and then that will help with the blood circulation. That will also help your hair grow. This is for the edges control. I love this. Yeah. And it will be part of my collection when I launch my hair product. So keep your eyes out. This will come. Do that every 3 days or 2 days. Pretty good. I love that. And the oil smells so good. Oh, and if you don't have this and you got the oil, just massage it around the edges. They will do the same thing, but if you want something clean, you don't want to touch it, this is your friend, my friend. And I love it. You could do it at the back too. If your edges are gone at the back, you could just do the same. That is how to manage your edges control. Please keep your edges safe. Get yourself one of them. If you don't have anyone, go online. You find it online. It's pretty good. I love it. I'm addicted to it because it helps protect my hair. Every night before you go to bed, put it on, go to bed. It doesn't bother you, even though if you have big hair, it will not bother you. These are beautiful and they're really silky and they're really comfortable. So go for your size, go for M or large. These are really good and this is the way you can protect your hair. Thank you for watching and please subscribe my video and like, even share it with your family members. So next week episode or next week video is about your beauty, yourself. Yeah, accepting yourself. So this video is basically going out to all the people that see themselves as different. People that think that there's not enough representation out there. This is for you. It's for me too, because I'm old, but guess what? I accept my beauty and I accept myself. So whatever people say out there doesn't affect me, and I want you to have the same mentality that whatever people say out there doesn't affect you, and enjoy and love yourself because you are beautiful just the way you are. Be your own kind of beautiful. Don't let other people tell you you are beautiful. And for the next week video, please, thank you for watching.